All right. What is going on, everybody? Give me a second. I'm going to share this out as I always do when I start. Let's go to share tweet. What up, everybody? What up? What up? What up? Welcome, 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 welcome. What is going on, folks? What is going on, everybody? Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What is going on, folks? So I'm going to give everybody some time to join, and then we would go ahead and get right into a couple of things. Today is going to be a little different. So today I'm actually going to be asking you guys some questions, if you're cool with that. Basically just, what do you guys think the Yankees are going to do? I'm going to name some names. We're going to take into account where people think these players are going to go. So I might ask you guys to throw a name out, and I'm going to throw a name out at you guys. So we're going to have a little fun today, all right? We're going to have a little fun today. Yes, Paxton is out there tonight. The Yankees really need Paxton to do good. They need Paxton to really be himself today. And of course, guys, I will get to your questions. I will definitely answer questions. I got no problem doing that. So I got no issue answering your questions, all right? But we are going to get to a little something different today. I want to get your guys' feedback on what you think or what you believe certain players are going to go to. And we'll go from there. 199. Oh, guys, I don't care about this guy, man. I don't care about this guy. I don't care about this guy. Look, you're not. Listen, folks. Here's a simple fact. This easy. This is as simple as it gets. You're not ever gonna reach your goal of where you want to go without haters. I'll tell you that right now. If you have nobody hating on you when you're doing something you enjoy doing, you're doing something wrong. That's all there is to it. If you have nobody hating on you, you're doing something wrong. The more you have is free publicity. Cool. Call me fake, call me fraud, call me whatever you want. But when you see this face in person, they wouldn't say a damn thing. So anyway, guys, thank you so much. I greatly appreciate you guys. You guys are the best. Everybody in here, hater or non-hater, you're all the best. I love you all. I absolutely adore all of you guys. Brian Hoke says from Adam King. Brian Cashman said that with the trade deadline approaching, he is fully engaged with every team except the Red Sox. I doubt that. I doubt it's with every team, but he's engaged. And to do a quick little recap of the stuff that I've put out there for you all, I'll do that real quick, and then we'll jump into the meat of the conversations. Robbie Ray is still the most likely, in my personal opinion, plus what I've been told. So it's been confirmed by multiple people now, what I have told you guys for weeks, that the New York Yankees have been talking to the Diamondbacks about Robbie Ray. So that is the big thing. That I think is at the forefront. Now, to summarize a tweet I put out there, I want to talk about that really quickly. I mentioned in a tweet that you also got to remember when it comes with Toronto and the Yankees making a trade. One, would Toronto want to assist the Yankees in winning the World Series? 1 and 2, do the Yankees want to help by giving Toronto really good young pitching to get Stroman? Knowing that Toronto is a good offensive core, but they just need additional pitching, would you want to give them and help them aid in your own division? Folks, for the people saying that is not the case, look, division is still a division. Years to come is still years to come. Do the Yankees want to give this guy, give the Jays Devin Garcia? Do they want to give the Jays one of their top young starters, or Florial, or a group of these guys? That is what I believe will be the problem. I had some people not confirm it, but tell me the same thing. They think that's going to hinder the process of the potential that he is going to go to the New York Yankees. Now, it's always possible that they make a deal, but a lot of teams are going to give up a lot. So we'll see what happens there. Thank you real quickly, too, the 100 people that is in here. Guys, get those likes up. That would be amazing. Thank you so much. But let me throw in a couple of names real quick, and we'll go from there, okay? The first name I want to talk about is Noah Syndergaard. You guys tell me right now where you believe Noah Syndergaard is going. Oh, God. If he went to Houston, we're in trouble. If he went to Houston, we are in trouble. Oh, no. That's the last place you want him to go. My man said the Marlins. All right. Yanks or Braves. Okay. Somebody said nowhere. Okay. All right. So I am going to say he goes to either the Padres or the Braves. Those are the teams that I say. I say the Padres or the Braves. Now, again, I don't want to get into a big rant on the Mets and the Yankees trade thing and what they can do there, because at the end of the day, folks, there's no doubt in my mind. There's no doubt in my mind the Yankees and the Mets can match up really well for a trade. Hell, the Yankees got probably 4 guys that can automatically jump into this team's major league squad. And if not that, very close within a year. So there's no question they can help the Mets and make a deal. I still see it unlikely because of ownership. I don't see ownership doing that to make a deal with the Yankees. I could also see Minnesota. Minnesota would also make sense. Yankees should trade for Sugar Lips Johnson. Yes, Sugar Lips is the man. No doubt about it. The best Twitter handle in the planet. Yanks get Thor if they eat somebody's contract? No, I still don't know if that's enough to entice the New York Mets on making the deal, to be honest. Can we trade for Puig? I'm sure we can. I don't see the point of that. Shane Green about to be traded to Yankees? I haven't seen anything there about that. I haven't heard anything about that. Connor O'Neill says, do you give Herman for Noah? Wow, really good question. Connor, my friend, thank you. Wow. I'm going to throw that one back to you guys. Would you give up Esteban Herman, I was going to say. Would you give up Domingo Herman in a deal for Noah Syndergaard? How many of you would have said no last year? How many of you would have said no last year? All right, so there's a split. There's still a split. Okay. I would have to know who else is involved. Now, to me, if Syndergaard is available, and if Herman is no doubt about it, a centerpiece, and there's other pieces with it, I would need to know all that before I decide on if the Yankees should make a deal like that. That's a tough one for me. That is a tough one for me. Herman, Frazier, and Florial? Possibly. Depends on who else, says Connor O'Neill. Connor, again, my friend, thank you. I greatly appreciate it, and I agree. 100%. Madison Bumgarner. Okay, next name. Madison Bumgarner. Where is he going? You guys believe in the hype that he's staying? All right, so you got a lot of people now believing he stays, okay? Got a lot of nowheres, okay? He's staying put. Baltimore. Reptilian, my guy, you're killing me. Baltimore. Bumgarner isn't going anywhere. Boston, Lord have mercy, staying. All right, I would probably, I don't want to say I'm believing it because I think it's idiotic. I think you still definitely trade him. I think it makes 0 sense to keep Madison Bumgarner the Giants. It makes no sense whatsoever. You should no doubt about it, trade him. Unless you truly feel you are a contender, which I don't believe. But I trade him. And I think if he gets traded, I still think Minnesota is the team. I would love the idea of the Yankees being involved. As you guys know, he would be my number 1 choice for New York because the Yankees need somebody who's been there, done that. He's really one of the only guys there that has done that. Somebody just said what happened to the Scherzer rumors. The Nationals started winning, and I never thought that deal would happen in the first place. But the Nationals started winning. So, interesting. All right, the next guy. Did we talk Marcus Stroman? I don't think we said Stroman. Where is Marcus Stroman going? And yes, Maben is back tonight. Marcus Stroman is the next name we're going to talk about. Oh, here comes the New Yorks. I'm telling you. There it is. All right. We got the Braves. We got the Yankees. I like the Braves for Stroman. I like the Braves for Stroman. A lot of people believe he comes to New York. Okay. A lot of you guys believe New York. All right. Stroman already called himself a savage. Yes, he did. He barely... Look, if you could read anything right now, Marcus Stroman, it's that this guy wants to be a New York Yankee. Oh, I like that one. I like Stroman to Oakland. That's a nice one. That's a good one, Nick. I like that. I like that. Stroman to Oakland. I think right now, I think the Braves are the top guy for Stroman. Per my opinion, I think the Braves will land somebody when it comes to a starter. I still don't know about the Yankees. Look, this is even me after hearing that the Yankees, of course, are interested. They've been talking for a while. But then you hear, the ottle thing I've talked to you guys about, a lot of people tell me the same thing, that they don't know if the Yankees will give them what they want, when other teams will. And would they trade him to New York? Knowing that he even wants to. I mean, that's obvious to tell. He would love to go to the Yankees within his own division. I'm sure the Yankees would like to have him, but I'm a little confused there. The last one that I'm going to talk about, then we'll answer just some simple questions and go from there, is Robbie Ray. Let's talk about Robbie Ray. Where do you see Robbie Ray going? All right, we got a Nowhere. We got a Twins. Wow, Twins ballpark could be a good one for him. Everybody says Yankees for sure. We got the Dodgers, either New York or Houston. You better hope he doesn't go to Houston. Robbie Ray is going to the Yankees. All right, so a lot of Yankees there. Got a San Francisco on there. I don't think San Francisco really got the prospects to land somebody like him. I could see Philadelphia. I could see the Braves. I could see the Twins. And of course, as you guys know, I can see the New York Yankees. Personal opinion, I believe he goes to the New York Yankees. I think this is the guy the Yankees end up landing is Robbie Ray. A couple of reasons. Regardless of everything I've reported and put out there over the last 2 years with the Yankees' interest in Robbie Ray, regardless all of that, regardless the Yankees being extremely interested, regardless of the Yankees talking to this guy, I do believe the Yankees feel there is something analytically that is missing with Robbie Ray that they can make him much, much better. I believe that. I believe the Yankees have a feeling they know what to do to make this guy even better. They've been all over Robbie Ray for years, folks. Some of you who've been with me for a long time, not the people who have been new and haven't really witnessed my chats, my reporting, and all that stuff I've done, going back years, talk to you guys about at some point the Yankees are going to be over it with Robbie Ray. At some point the Yankees you're going to hear about it. Robbie Ray and the Yankees, you'll hear about it, right? So finally now you're hearing the mainstream guys tell you all what I've been saying. Even as soon as recently when I was the only person talking about Robbie Ray and the Yankees, they're having conversations and dialogue. Now you're hearing that information come out. Guess why? Because Simonetti is a fraud. He's a fraud. Your mother's a fraud. Anyway, moving on from that type of language and nonsense. We'll see. I think Robbie Ray makes sense. I think the Yankees got the players they would want. They've been scouting single A. They've been scouting double A. So Mike Hazen knows what the New York Yankees have. Mike Hazen is very familiar with Brian Cashman. He's also very familiar with the Yankees minor league system, which allows a trade to definitely happen. So, we'll see. I think Robbie Ray's the guy. I'll ask you guys about Matt Boyd since you want. So where do you think Matt Boyd goes? Matthew Boyd. I'm going to say Matt Boyd. If I had to guess he does get moved, I will say he goes to the Braves. I think the Braves make sense. I'll say the Braves. A lot of people are going to say he stays, I believe. Wow, the Brewers would be really nice. All right, Anthony, we get it, man. You want to trade Bird. We know you want to trade Bird, my guy. I get it. I get you want to trade Bird. We see it. I don't think many teams need a disabled, beat-up first baseman right now. So I don't think he's doing much right now. Brewers will get Stroman. I can see that also. Oakland makes sense. All right, guys, so I'm going to leave the last few minutes. Today's not going to be a long chat. Mr. President, welcome, my friend. Thank you for being here again, Mr. President. You're always on my chats. I greatly appreciate it. Go ahead. Throw some things out there you guys want to chat about. We'll throw it out there. We'll talk about it for a few minutes, then I'm going to jump off here. Got some work to do tonight. I have an announcement to make soon on the music front. I am also going to get to the announcement for you guys on who won the replay challenge, and I will announce that here shortly. Edgar versus Holiday. I'm actually going to go with Frankie Edgar. I'm going to say Edgar. Even though I think Holloway wins, I think the weight cut again for Holiday. This one, it seems like it was very tough. I think this weight cut might affect him. We'll see. But yeah, I got an announcement to make when it comes to music that I'll get to that soon. I got another thing I got to do tonight to figure it out, and we'll go from there. Robbie Ray and Archie Bradley traded to the Yankees together. To me, that would be a dream. That would be amazing. I would be all over that. This guy says I like whatever his face is. I got no problem with the dude. I might like him too. I don't know. It's just weird. Some people like to hate for no damn reason. I don't even know the guy. It is what it is. I could care less. Is it possible the Yankees make a move for a starting pitcher? Yes, it is very possible. I don't mean Robbie Ray as a dream, as the greatest thing that ever happened. I mean Robbie Ray, he's not an okay pitcher. 12 strikeouts per 9 is not a mediocre pitcher. This guy's very good, all right? Look, I'm not saying he's going to come over if they get him and be this greatest thing in the planet, but Robbie Ray and Archie Bradley, or Robbie Ray and Greg Holland, or Robbie Ray and Andrew Chaffin would all be excellent. What do I think about Bauer? I would get Bauer to the Yankees in a heartbeat if he's available. Houston has better pitching than the Yankees? Oh, yeah, they do. They do. Let's see. Bauer doesn't get traded. There was another one up here. Who did I want to answer? Give me a second, folks. Where did it go? My God, I get too many responses now. I can't even see them in time. If the Yankees get a starter who goes off the rotation, they got a lot of things they can do. They can move guys around. Yes, I will get to the Lion King review. That'll come this weekend, I promise. There'll be the Lion King review this weekend. Severino Betances, when they get back, probably got to think middle of next month, late next month. Giles to Yankees, that's possible. I'm not a fan of Giles. I'm not a fan of him under big situations. So he's not the guy I would be happy about. Thank you, Mr. President. Kirby Yates, I said a while ago the Yankees are interested in Yates. We'll see what happens on that front. They're going to want a decent package for Yates. I don't know I think the Yankees got to put that resource towards the rotation. What do you think about the Rays possibly trading Charlie Morton? I don't see it, and I doubt they would trade him to the Yankees. Mad Bum and Mad Man, no, that's not happening. Zach Wheeler, got to get through his start first, see how he does. Castillo's not going anywhere. They're not trading. I don't think they would trade Morton. They got a good team. They could, get right back into it next year also, and the rest of this year. All right, guys, I'm going to jump off. Thank you guys so much for being a part of the chat today. Greatly appreciate you guys. Keep doing what you guys are doing. You guys are the best. Thank you so much for everybody who joined today. There wasn't much news today. Hopefully there'll be some more shortly that we continue having some good conversations. I will talk to you guys again soon. Remember, Saturday I always have my live chat anyway, so there'll be another live chat tomorrow. Hopefully we'll have some more stuff to discuss. You guys, again, are the best. If you have not subscribed to the channel, subscribe. Hit the notifications button. You guys, again, are the best. Thank you so much. Talk to you soon.